You prayed for growth. Now that things are growing, you feel overwhelmed, scattered, and afraid that everything may fall apart. And privately, you are wondering whether you were ever ready for the opportunity you asked God to send. When life was smaller, you could keep everything in your head. You could delay decisions. You could recover from mistakes privately. But now people depend on you. Deadlines matter. Your weaknesses affect more than you. And success is exposing habits that struggle allowed you to hide. Before this video ends, I am going to show you 3 ways to expand your capacity so the opportunity in front of you does not become the pressure that destroys you. I remember reaching a point when my responsibilities began increasing. At first, I thought I only needed to work harder, so I extended my hours, tried to remember everything, took on more tasks, and avoided asking for help because I wanted to prove I could handle it. But the harder I worked, the more disorganized everything became. I missed small details, delayed decisions, carried stress into conversations. The opportunity was not the problem. My method of managing it was. I had reached a level where effort alone was no longer enough. I needed structure. Here is the surprising truth. Success does not create your weaknesses. It magnifies them. A small crack can remain hidden when the weight is light. Add enough pressure, and suddenly the crack becomes visible. Luke 14:28 says, "Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost?" Growth has a cost. It requires systems, boundaries, delegation, preparation, and the willingness to admit that the methods that brought you here may not be able to take you there. Start by identifying the pressure point. Where is the greatest amount of avoidable stress coming from? Is it scheduling, communication, finances, too many commitments? Do not say everything. Choose the one issue creating the most damage. Specific problems can be solved. Vague overwhelm cannot. Then build one simple system. You do not need a complicated productivity platform. Start simple. Use one calendar. Create one weekly planning session. Write down recurring tasks. Establish one place where important information is kept. A system is simply a decision you do not have to keep making from scratch. Finally, stop doing everything yourself. Ask, what am I doing that somebody else could be trained to handle? Delegation is not dumping responsibility. It is transferring responsibility with clarity, support, and accountability. Your need to control everything may be the very thing limiting growth. Building capacity will help you carry more. But there is another ceiling that systems cannot fix: excuses. Because even with the right tools, you can still explain your way out of action. Watch the next video, because I am going to show you how excuses quietly lower your ceiling and how to take your power back without denying what happened to you.